what he does. On your radio, on your smart speaker, and on Global Player, the official Capsule app. This is K-pop Demon Hunters.
This learner ahead is starting to signal right. There's plenty of room between me and them, so I decide to hold back and let them out. There's no one behind me, so the only person it affects is me. I would also like to state at this point I did not know that this was anyone on test. A hand comes out of the passenger window to say thanks.
Did I just fail that test for that student? And it is on test as well. It's a Sunday and there's one examiner. I can see the examiners. I'm sat here. I was no issue by holding back and letting them go. But did that fail? I'll try and find out. If I have failed that test for that student by letting them go, I'll feel really bad. But if they have failed, there's a few things that are wrong. The signal to move out, for me, is incorrect. And if someone chooses, without any issue behind, to hold back and let someone go, that shouldn't be a situation that causes a test fail, in my opinion. Anyway, I'll try and find out.
I did go straight down to the test centre because I knew that the instructor would be there because the test wouldn't have been back yet.
The instructor was appreciative of me going down to the test centre, and I explained the situation. They were a little bit confused at the start, which is understandable, but I explained the situation and I asked them to give us a bell back or give us a message when they found out the results. The result came back as a fail. However, thankfully, nothing of what I did caused that fail, although when asked about it, the examiner said that the student's actions in that situation did produce a driver fault. Now, whilst I was also down at the test centre, there was another examiner there, and I asked that examiner, explained the situation, and they confirmed exactly what this video is all about, that it can be a serious fault in different situations. It is quite situational, what we've seen on the camera, and that only produced a driver fault. But in a different scenario, I'm just going to give you an example. If a learner driver signals at the side of the road and a car brakes heavily late and affects the flow of other people behind, it can be a serious mark and fail your test. So there are issues with many instructors, in my opinion, that sit at the side of the road with their students and beg, what I call beg. They put a signal on when the traffic is moving too fast in relation to them, and that's the key to it. If you are sat at the side of the road and there's a queue next to you, the difference in speed is negligible, so you can ask or beg, not a problem. But if the speed difference is too great, it shouldn't be done. You should wait until it's clear behind, when the car that's finally passing you is next to you, is approximately the best time to put a signal on if a signal is required. But there's a big point about this that said we're trying to educate probably many instructors as well, because I don't think many instructors realise that this is the case, that you can fail a test for this scenario. So if your instructor tells you to sit at the side of the road with a signal on, waiting to be let out, point them to this video and tell them they're wrong, in a nice way, obviously. Keep safe, everyone. I'll see you soon.